Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome to my No Man's Sky video. This is Shaolin Magi, and this is Fresh Start episode 7. So, yesterday, or the last episode, we started triangulating in on Artemis's signal. We spoke to him at the Hello Tower, and we did a couple things. Farmed for a few things, got a few upgrades. I think today I want to since I'm here on this planet, I'm going to go ahead and hit those curious deposits again. I'm going to go fill up the autonomous mining unit, and then probably come back to this spot. I'm going to leave my single booster here, signal booster. Or no, we already got the what quest is that showing? Suitable triangulation position. Okay. So I'll take my signal booster. And after I do this part of the quest, I was thinking of going to the anomaly and speaking to Nada and Polo, because I think they probably have some stuff for me to do as well. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on this. All right, so I'm going to hit this real quick. And last episode, we actually we got our solar set up for free. I didn't have to spend any salvage data on it. It was unlocked in the base computer. So, I mean, I could actually build a actual mining base, and that would probably most definitely be for uranium, so that it would be pretty much on my home planet. Okay, well, that's pretty far, so. But I'm not in a big hurry to do that. But it pretty much is a reality at this point, so yeah, it's pretty cool. Okay, and let's see. Yeah, our good old friends, the Curious Deposits, have spawned, and I'm just going to go ahead and take advantage of these guys, no doubt. And I wonder what those two nodes are behind me as I flew in. They kind of maybe, I guess, look like copper or something. All right, so got that. I want to check this out real quick. So that is, yeah, it's copper. And there was another one really close. Okay, I'm just going to run over here and grab this copper while I'm here. Oh, yeah, it's a big one, and just fill up my terrain manipulator, and that should be good. Right. Right. There it is, right over there. It looks like another copper node, actually. Okay. Copper deposit. I think I'm good to go. I'm not going to mess with that. Now, I'm going to head over to my autonomous mining unit, and I'm pretty certain there's no pyrite in it because I don't think, I could be wrong, but I'm going to go ahead and fuel it up, and then I'll grab what's in it at the end of the episode. So, I get way up here. Okay, that should do it. Come on. Jeez. Good. Not that far from it. Okay. Well, that's cool. Just going to go ahead and feed this baby again. And, all right, now going to head to the, I guess, the signal. See what's going on with Artemis. And then probably hit the anomaly and see what Nada and Polo have going on. And then a little bit of, I don't know if time permits, maybe go back to the base and mix up a bunch of stuff in the refiners. Probably mostly like salt chlorine, and then do the oxygen chlorine. Try to make some units, build up my units, because yeah, I don't know how long I'm gonna be keeping this ship, because pretty much all the technology spots are taken, and I'm definitely not gonna, trying to upgrade this thing. There's no way. So very shortly here, I think I am going to be picking fights with Sentinels or whatever, and then taking it into space and seeing how I do with this thing. I don't know. Alright, let's check the surrounding area real quick. I'm going to go over here, grab some cobalt real quick. Looks like a cave, yeah. Oh, no, never mind. I thought maybe just blow a long way or two and it would open up a big old access, kind of like that. Okay. And I might as well scan it and get paid. Alright. Alright, get a little bit of Cave Monroe. Scan these things right here. Get some more, Actually, it might make sense also to, when I'm able to go to the cartographer and grab some emergency distress beacons and possibly, find a crashed ship or something. That might be better than my current ship, and if not, I can always sell the thing. So, a lot of options to think about. But once I get some more of this cobalt, I'm going to go ahead and we'll see what's going on with the Artemis thing, and then we'll head to, I guess, maybe head back to the base. I'll mix up the mold, and then after that, head on to the anomaly and cover a few things, kill a few birds with one stone. Alright, I think I'm good. Oh wow. Yeah, this plant had weird gravity thing going on. That's cool. And let's see. Get some nanites. And restore my shields. I need to hook my life support up there. Okay. And what else we got? Nothing. Okay. Get some free carbon, I guess. Okay. And do they have like a stock? Nah. And then let's get a free navigation data here by saving. Then a couple damaged crates. Get some rusted metal. Right. Oh, more navigation data. I'll take it. Build a signal boost. Oh, this is just a spot to build the signal booster, I guess. Let's grab the free stuff real quick here. Okay. Stand at the terminal and watch a beacon from an unknown star endlessly play itself out on the screen. The pattern seems clear, but what to enter? Oh, geez. I'm guessing. So I'm guessing 8273. I may be way off on that. 72. No, the first one, I think. Because I guess if you took the last number of the last set of numbers, it starts with the 7. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I think that's what I'm going to go with. If I get it, great. If not, yeah. Quite alone. All right. Access the amongst the stars. What did that say? Build a signal booster. Okay. So I guess we'll go ahead and deploy this signal booster and see what happens here. Triangulate position. Okay. Return to space. Contact Artemis. Okay. When I first reached out to the heavens, I had no idea what to expect. The beauty, the mystery, the adventure, the danger, and here we are, aren't we? Go to a hollow terminus, upload your data, let's find each other. Okay. Locate a hollow terminus and send data to Artemis. Use L3 to scan your surroundings. Another gamma planet, okay. So let's go ahead and do that. Excuse me. So yeah, almost like a rule of thumb, I always grab the save point, get the navigation data, and we're not checked these two buildings out real quick. Get some more nanites. Get some units. Okay. A little bit more carbon. Okay. And that will do it. Alright, tower has powerful training. Yeah, we knew this. Okay. Artemis. Have you triangulated? Yeah. Let me know when you're ready. Receive some data. Excellent. We're really getting somewhere. Hold on. I'll just... Artemis transmit some data of their own. The star chart showing the skies around their location. I don't have any equipment. I don't know where I am. I don't even know how long I've been here, so I've taken an old-fashioned approach. I've sketched the stars. Yeah, I believe this might be right before go to the anomaly and basically talk to Nada and Polo about this. I'm not sure. Good luck. See you soon. Okay, cool. Got the translator. And looks like I can pretty much install that thing right now. And I'll go ahead and... I don't know if I want it there. I think I'll put it on the end. And then got this thing, the shield lattice. I've got everything I need to make that. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and... go ahead and make that right now. I think I'll stick that right there. Okay. And now I'm going to put a hold on Speak with Aliens on And it's space station cylinder die, like, right. And what did that say? Scan out, locate alien outpost, translator calibration. More about one alone amongst the stars. I think that is actually something from the Anomaly or Alone Amongst the Stars quest line. And I'm just curious if, since we're heading in that direction, if this runaway mold, even if it respawned. Yeah, it did. That's sick. Okay. Just wondering why my whole screen is like turning red. Alright, all done here. And so I think I'm gonna hit the base, do a couple things real quick, and then it's off to the Anomaly. Maybe do this translator thing real quick, get that calibrated. We could do that on this planet, I believe, so as well. Save beacon. What the hell's that for? I wonder if that was for that building. Yeah, I never picked up. Maybe do the translator thing now, possibly. If I can do it here. Okay. Alright, whatever. I'm going back to the base real quick. Do a couple things, and then we'll get to that. Yeah, the ship's like... Do I need unstable plasma? Maybe I can get some of that at the space station. I don't know. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Wasn't showing up for me. Some condensed carbon for that. And let's see. Really need to get more storm crystals too. Okay, so much stuff I need to do. Alright. Alright. That's okay. Okay, that's beautiful. Go ahead and feed this puppy. Alright. Runaway mold. Okay, so I've got almost 1,000. Wow, runaway mold. So I should have about 1,000 nanites from that stack. And then in this one, I think I should have put the runaway mold in this one. I'll go ahead and put this there. How much data do I have? 15 data. You know, it might be kind of a cool little side thing to do here real quick is maybe go and see if I can get a cartographer map, an emergency map, and hope that maybe can find a crash ship or something. Specific charts. Yeah. Emergency. There we go. You know, and while that stuff's back at the base cooking, I think I'll just set this thing off right now. Abandoned building detected. Alright, well, you can always go there, but emergency. And I'll just set that thing off once we get to this abandoned building. A couple things that don't take too long, and then that gives it time for the stuff I got back at the home base cooking up. Give that stuff time to set up. Okay. I'll send insufficient fuel. Let's fuel launch thrusters and the pulse engine. Alright, here we go. Yep. Now, with that rusted metal, obviously that turns into fyrite dust. But if you add oxygen to the rusted metal in the refiner, I think it has a, I don't know, it becomes a favorable ratio, creates, I want to say pure ferrite. I might be wrong on that, but okay. Let's see what we got here. Some more stuff. Okay. Turning user identified. Terminal now active. Unlocking data. Data log continuation for analysis. Glimpse in the crimson orb between the clouds. A vast and baleful eye, unblinking and monstrous. Fear turned the blood in my veins to ice. So afraid it would see me. That's smooth. It was gone. It's no longer real. Perhaps the fungal deposits from the last world still clogging my exosuit vents. My cognition somehow. I have cleaned my filters 6 times now, but I still feel it inside me. Discover something coded deep inside the traveler's log that might be helpful on my journey, right? Okay, and yeah, some nanites will definitely be helpful. Alright. And I think I'm going to set that chart off right now. So let's go ahead and do that. Damn it. Okay. I guess that's one of those things where you got to buy like 5 charts, and maybe if you're lucky, one of them has a crash ship. Alright. No, not too big of a deal. I'll do what I got to do with this one for the time being. Right. Okay, what do you got for me, building? No, I don't want to get some ammo. Alright. Found a body. It's unlike anything I've seen species like it. Did one like this one. At first I thought some tragic remnant of matter transfer tech malfunction, a cage of bones, flesh studded with random patterns of crooked teeth and roomy lidless eyes, but no, some heart of twisted evolution worked by a cruel nature. I can't help but picture with it. Analyze data log, yeah. Okay, what is going to help me here? More nanites? Yeah, that probably will help me. I think having something more helpful as far as a shell, like a better ship to spend them nanites on, would be ultimately the most helpful. Alright, let's see. Let's get this, go to this signal. Then I guess we'll go back to the base and then go to the anomaly. Where is this signal? Gamma Beach off planet. Okay. So, well, you know what? I'm going to pay a visit to Curious Deposit friends again, because I'm betting they may have spawned. Go ahead and blow up this cobalt vein. Okay. Cool. I think at some point it might make sense, pretty much off camera, to start doing a whole lot of like refining type stuff. I don't know if that's the most viewable type thing to watch. Yeah. Okay, but anyway. So it's back to the base, I guess. Need to sort of remind myself while I'm playing too to still, you know, doing whatever you're doing on the planet, it makes a lot of sense to try to be collecting some of the salvage data too. I noticed I haven't, damn it, I noticed I haven't been doing that, so it's something I need to remind myself to do. Hostile. Yeah, you know what? Kind of would like to fight, actually. Yeah, maybe we'll get something good. Man, I don't have... I'm so reliant on the cyclotron. Okay, come on. Got you. Alright. Is that it? Yeah, cool. Alright. That was fun. Get a little action in. Alright. Hostile force use communication. Damn it. Oh, what did I lose it? Hostile ships on approach. Okay, come on. Yeah. Okay. Is that it? Attack ships defeated. Okay. Okay. Oh. Yeah, maybe. Oh, yeah, here we go. I need. How many of these do I need? Let me see real quick. 4. Okay, let me grab 4 of them. I've seen something glowing in my inventory, so I want to check that out. I'm going to grab 5. Alright. And I might as well. Damn it. Made those by accident the other day. Okay. Now, battery. Slime. I'm going to keep the slime because I want to cook that up. Gek. Here we go. Planetary chart. Okay. Okay, cool. And no wiring looms. Okay. Some nanites. Oh, this was the thing I wanted the other day. I did just get a rank with these guys, so awesome. That's great. All right. So I'm here to triangulate on, I don't know, Artemis's signal or something. Let's see. No, I know to do that. Calibrate the words can be learned by speaking the alien life forms investigating their ruins and other sacred places. Maybe that's what that planetary chart was for, was to take me to a ruined site, I guess. So, yeah, we could do that real quick. Yeah. This is probably for some ancient ruins, I'm guessing. Alien artifact detected. Oh. So, yeah, it's like a monolith or whatever. Alright. Okay, here we go. Right. And again, while I'm here, actually on the planet, I'm going to do some scanning for some salvage data. Burrows deep into my brain, filling me with voices of Korvek's echoes. Knowledge paves the way to the understanding of probability. The Atlas spoken fragments. The Atlas interfaces are their shadows. The monoliths are their sacred children. Together they convey the wisdom of the infinite. They must be understood. Seek knowledge of the past. I think that will send me to probably an ancient ruin site. Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. Okay, so we're back to that other planet, which actually I am going to hold off on that for a moment. Oh, look at what we got. Oh, sac venom. Not too worried about any sac venom. 221. Go ahead and hit that real quick. Because it doesn't really make too much sense to be going to the anomaly sort of empty-handed. So, best to go there with some, I don't know, some salvage data. Basically, I'm able to get the blueprint. Well, I'm able to get. I probably already got the solar setup. So, can't remember. I'm right on it. Can I grab it without digging? It doesn't look like it. Might make sense to see how much the mineral and atmosphere extractors are, gas extractors. And then that way, in a really short upcoming episode or whatever, could actually just go ahead and build a freaking little mining facility. That would be huge. Nah, not worth it. Okay, I think get back to the base and go from there. We are right there. Translator calibration, so learn words from ancient relic. Okay. Yeah. All right. 1,000 freaking nanites. That's pretty crazy good. Early in the game, that's for sure. Right. Go ahead and get this slime. Oh, ran out of fuel. Okay. Well, let's. Really worried about ferrite dust. Maybe just sell the rusted metal, possibly, or maybe just stick it in my little bank thing for now. Okay, damn. Thing just pumps out the oxygen, which is really great. Yeah, I think this might be pretty much the video. That time went by quick. I think I'm gonna spend some time refining some stuff so that the next episode I don't have to worry about doing it. I can just be like, okay, hit the space station, hit the anomaly, and just do these quests and things like that. Because I can definitely, like, 43 ionized cobalt and almost 500 normal cobalt. I can turn that into a couple thousand really fast, and with the salt. And I don't want to spend time just on camera, doing that. So, yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to end the episode here. So yeah, I'm going to end it right here, and I think it'll be better time spent off camera, just kind of repairing some of the gear and mixing up some of these elements in the refiner. And I will see you in the next one. So thanks for watching, everyone, and peace out.